My goal today is to explain how the AI-powered search works and why I think it will forever change the way we organize information and documents. But this is just the first video on this topic. Coming soon, there is another conversation with Federico, and after that, we'll explore together the many ways we can use and everything we can do with this new feature. Before we start, here's a quick assignment for you. It's going to be important at the end of the video. Please think about your close circle of friends and family and count the number of them using a system or a method to get organized. Count it. You soon understand why. As the name implies, the AI-powered search uses AI to look for answers to our questions in our notes. But it goes beyond whatever we typed on those notes. It will also search PDFs and other files attached to those notes. Remember that in a recent video I told you that I moved back from Google Drive to Evernote all the PDFs I had there? Well, now you know why. I can't tell you what to do, but the more information you have in Evernote, the more answers you find to your question. This is an astonishing feature. It changes everything. It's pretty cool. Once the AI-powered search is available on your Evernote, you'll be able to use it by clicking the search box. There, you'll see the AI-powered search option, and clicking there, you'll be able to search using the AI-powered search. This is so powerful. There are two types of questions you can ask. One of them is the direct question. It's something like, what is CPM? Can you believe this? This is amazing. Let's try, what is a soft card? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Evernote will look for that information in your notes. It's not going to the web, it's looking in your notes. That's why the more information you have in Evernote, the better the answers will be. And instead of presenting you with the note, Evernote will give you a concise answer. The other one is the filter request, and as far as I can understand, it will work exactly as the notes filter works today. But instead of typing all those codes and selecting options, you can ask Evernote. For example, something like, show me notes with PDFs from yesterday or something like that. Wow. Let's take a look at the creation dates. This one. Okay, this is from yesterday. Let's take a look at this one. Again, from yesterday. And again, from yesterday. Wow. This is so powerful. Believe me, it's very hard to teach non-tech inclined people to use the filter, to use the advanced search, and those are very powerful tools. Now, if they can only ask Evernote, wow, game changer. This is amazing. At this point, I'm sure you are worried about privacy, and you should be, so let's talk about that. Just like the note cleanup, the AI-powered search is opt-in. You have to agree. You have to want to use it. Remember that I told you that the AI-powered search is part of the search box? When you click to use it, you'll be prompted with a pop-up explaining you how it works and if you really want to use it. So if you don't want to use the AI-powered search, you can keep using the regular search and the AI will not touch your notes. Okay, Technically speaking, here's what's happening under the hood. When you type one of those questions, Evernote will search your notes and look for the best results and send those notes to the AI model. The AI model will read and do its magic on those notes and come up with an answer. Only those notes will be sent to the AI model. You don't see them before they are sent, but when you get the answer, you see the notes below the answer. Hi, this is future me here editing the video, and I can't find the rest of this part of the recording, but there is still one piece of information that I have to share with you. The notes sent to the model will not be used to train that model. Okay, let's go back to the past. Time to answer my question. How many people do you know who are using a system or a method to organize themselves? How many? Let's start with myself. I only know one person. I have a cousin that watches all my videos, and his system makes my Evernote look like a big mess. That's it. Only him.
You know, I think there's maybe two different concepts. There's the concept of being organized, and then there's the concept of organizing, like the act of organizing. And my goal is always to be organized, to sort of get the benefits from it of it without actually having to spend a lot of time on it. I think there's a group of people. We did some research about this at Evernote. And there's definitely a group of people that enjoy the act of organization. They like it. They enjoy putting labels on things, putting things into boxes. They enjoy thinking about the organizational taxonomy and how they're going to structure things. There are people who derive pleasure from this, and that's great. I think those people are pretty lucky. I think if you learn how to derive pleasure from the act of organization, then that's a useful thing to like. But I was never like that. I was never a person that derived particular enjoyment out of the act of organization. And I think if you look at most kind of productivity systems before Evernote, they really were intended for people. They were marketed and built by people who liked organization and for people who liked the act of organization. They give you all sorts of flags and labels and colors and stuff like that. And what we try to do is to say, well, that's fine. We have a percentage of our users that are like that. I don't think it's a very big percent. I don't think it's more than 10% of people. No, but they're very vocal and they're very good customers. But for the rest of 90% of people, we said, all right, how do we get them to have the benefits of being organized, to be organized without actually having to do the work of organization? Yeah, I personally relied on search overwhelmingly. So I had like one main notebook and a few, I still have like one big notebook in Evernote and a few smaller ones. And for the most part, I just search for things.
Did you get it? As I said, I only know one person that loves to organize. But in my close circle of friends and family, there are many people that are organized, that like to be organized. For example, my wife has this crazy relationship with her files and her Evernote. Everything is a big mess. It's crazy. I feel bad when I'm working on her computer, but when she wants to show me something, it's amazing how fast she can get to that information. She uses all the search boxes, the Mac search box, Gmail search box, Evernote search box. She knows what to type to find the information. And it's seconds. It's a split of a second. I'm always amazed by how fast she can find that information. Can you see where I'm going here? I'm already working on a video about this topic, but the more technology evolves, the more you'll be wasting your time if you're still using methods to organize information. And to some extent, you are already wasting time. I'll talk more about this in that future video. For now, If this video was helpful, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. And if you want to help even more, you can buy me a coffee or become a Patreon or a YouTube member. Thanks for watching. See you soon.